Hey everyone, Darth Boy, and welcome to my video analysis, kind of first impressions video of Suicide Squad. Now, I don't know anything about this type of thing except the DC animated movie, Suicide Squad, which I like. I like kind of the lightheartedness, I like the fast-pacedness of that film. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish it. That's on my radar list, don't worry, but things I was not expecting. Because I saw the DC animated film first, going into this trailer, I didn't expect it to be as dark as it turned out to be. It's kind of going back to the Dark Knight levels of dark, I think. And this guy right here, we're going to talk about in a little bit. But first, I'd like to get all this shit out of the way. I'm pumped for this fucking movie. This looks like a completely different comic book movie than DC has ever done in its film history. I mean, keep in mind, DC was the first to really get superhero movies into the mainstream. Without DC, we'd have no Avengers, we'd have no MCU. So it's interesting to see how DC's handling their cinematic universe now. With Batman vs. Superman and this Suicide Squad trailer, everything about this trailer is so goddamn intriguing. It makes us, the audience, fascinated, which is what a trailer should. Margot Robbie as Harley fucking Quinn. I'm about to drool. That's how fucking hot Margot Robbie is in this film. I fucking loved her in The Wolf of Wall Street. She was fucking amazing in that role. And Scorsese did one hell of a job with her as an actress. I'm watching Focus, and from what I've seen of that film, she did a pretty damn good job. And she's just... oh, if they were going to put Harley Quinn in, because you don't understand, I was hearing Harley Quinn being one of the villains in The Dark Knight Rises, but to finally see Harley Quinn on the big screen for once, thank God we're finally getting this shit now, more than anything else. She is so fucking hot, man. And the other characters, well, Will Smith is as Deadshot. Perfect. I don't know anything about the comic book version of Deadshot, but I think for the movie version of Deadshot, the way they seem to be going with it, he seems very, very interesting in this role. He looks like that stone cold assassin you don't want to fuck with. If you do, you're dead. They have a great shot of him punching the bag, and he looks pretty badass in this. And the costume they have for him is pretty damn good as well. The other thing that's great is, well, I don't really give a shit about the other characters. They look interesting. I'm looking forward to what I'm going to see there. What I'm looking forward to right here, baby, this guy right here. How Heath Ledger's successor, Jared Leto, does with the character. Now, keep in mind, with the way Batman vs. Superman is turning out to be, we get the impression that Batman's been Batman for a long fucking time, and he's retired for a while. So it's interesting to see kind of this version of the Joker, where it's not Batman facing the Joker for the first time, at least in the modern day film. You know, 89 one, he's facing him for the first time, finds out it's his parents' killer. The Dark Knight, facing him for the first time, and we never see him again. So it's going to be interesting to see what this interpretation of the Joker offers. And he just looks psychotic and pretty damn scary. I'm not saying Heath Ledger level scary, but it looks like he knows that there's a lot of fucking pressure now. He's the successor to Heath fucking Ledger. The movie, the character that basically killed him, made him do a drug, and won him Best Supporting Actor. Those are some pretty damn big shoes to fill. And I'm sure Ledger felt the same pressure when he was succeeding, when he was the successor to Nicholson. So, he looks great, he looks intimidating, this trailer's got a nice, dark, gritty vibe to it. I'm liking the way this DC universe is turning out. And I'm also hoping that this is kind of the Winter Soldier to the DC universe. This movie better be fucking great. Because the cast is good, the tone is good, the Joker just looks incredible, for lack of a better word. Live long and prosper and have a great day. And DC, you got me interested. Don't fuck it up.